Right, a few days ago now, I got a comment on one of my videos. It really does show the disconnect between experienced and older players and newer players, which is perfectly fine, nothing wrong with that. So if I do say something that you don't understand, do let me know. So this one is from Just Max, who basically states he doesn't understand or know what a unicorn is, and I'm assuming people do, which is a very good point. Now, unicorn is a term that has no definition. I've asked several people on what they think a unicorn is, and no one can really give me a straight answer. So if you don't agree with some of the unicorns on this list, then that just means it's not a unicorn for you, but it is for someone else. Now, one thing to note is, from what I can gather, it basically means that your minor attributes are what you're wanting so that you can change the core attribute. So if we look at this holster or the knees here, so as we know, Empress always comes with a skill tier, so I only needed it to drop with either skill damage or skill haste, and I can change the other. However, with my holster, it's got status effects and skill damage, so I could change the core. I'm essentially increasing the RNG to increase the performance of my build. This can come in a variety of different ways and scenarios depending on what you want and how you want to do it. Unicorns are just essentially hard to find pieces. Picara's holster, at no point can it be a unicorn, simply because it always drops with a blue core and it always comes with weapon damage, which means you just need one roll to be correct regardless. Another good one, which I know a lot of people are looking for, and I'm showing it on here because I know Rise is going to moan at me. Full red closer, so it has to come with crit chance and crit damage, so you can change the blue core to a weapon damage. And the reason I'm doing this is because for the past few days I've asked people in the Bro Squad Discord to post their unicorns, and it started out as a bit of fun of people like, hey, look what I've got, why would we use this, bloody bloody blah, and then it quickly devolved into Rise flexing with his, pretty sure he's got like 15 PFE mods now. And then in the process of actually posting these, he just happened to have another one drop, which he felt the need to post. So yeah, we're trying to kill Rise at the moment. And then people started posting their crit Hollow Man. I hate you all. So what is to follow is going to be a series of unicorns that maybe you get an idea of what a unicorn is. There's no, like I said, there's no real actual definition, and anyone that says that there is kind of an idiot, just because simply it could just be a really simple piece that most people would have, but you are just struggling to get. It could just be an incredibly rare piece, such as Emperor's Guard with crit damage on, that I could change the skill tier to weapon damage. They are. That's a unicorn. Pretty much any improvised piece that you craft that has the exact rolls or near enough the exact rolls for you to utilize in the build you want is a unicorn. Anyway, there is not going to be much background footage going on here. It's going to be a nice picture of a grassy hill because we need to touch some grass. Up first we have a God Drop O'Carroll, simply because you just can't alter this weapon in any way, so if you can get one to drop like that, that's a unicorn. Claws out with a red roll. This one has headshot damage, crit chance, crit damage will also be the same, weapon handling maybe, so you can swap the core to weapon damage. This one is purely for the memes, just because Spot begged me. He's done a monster with this, which is something we're not gonna talk about. 6-piece Cheska, all blue. No, just no. We're ending it. No, full yellow with status effect, perfect glass cannon. Why? Because you can. That's why. Spot again, coming in with the. What's wrong with who? You had a lot of priests growing up, didn't you? Perfect glass cannon, armor regen, Hasbro. You're gonna die anyway. Full yellow setup for perfect opportunistic with skill, haste and repair skill. This is best in slot backpack for healer builds currently. It's also a unicorn. I hate it. We're not gonna talk about this at all, ever. Death grips with headshot, so we can roll the core red. Pretty handy unicorn to have. Full blue Emperor's Guard, because not dying is a thing. More headshot death grips. Really want a pair. Like I don't know what I'd use them on, but I really want a pair. More full blue Emperor's Guard. These actually seem to be quite common. Are we sure they're a unicorn? Golden chest with skill haste status effect with kinetic momentum. No clue what you'd use it on, but it's technically a unicorn. Oh look, another one we're not going to talk about at all. Ever. Then we have Rise of Brutality coming in, making everyone feel absolutely poor. Although these are not unicorns as in terms of gear pieces, there's still a unicorn drop because they're bloody impossible. But he just happens to have like 6 of them on that character. He's got like another 4 split between like his remaining characters, and then during the process of making this, like I said, he went and dropped a bloody another one. Then we got a full blue Jarl piece with Vanguard, very handy for raids. Skill haste, skill damage, perfect glass cannon with skill tier, very rare. A rather unique Jarl mask, don't ask. Then the backpack everybody wants, Golan, stats effect, skill haste, creeping death. And now for it is literally the rarest drop I have ever seen in the game. 13% protection from elites, but it's purple. Like, do you understand how rare that is? How, like, that this shouldn't happen. This is not a thing. No. Like, it's a purple protection from elites. Maxed out, 13%. You can literally see 2 more that are high-end, yellow, below it. But nope, he's got one that's purple. What the fuck? Anyway, yeah, this is just a collection of random unicorns that have been posted. There are many, many more. Feel free to join the Bro Squad Discord. We've literally created a new channel called Unicorns, of where you can ask about unicorns, talk about unicorns, post your unicorns, make people feel jealous. Yeah, absolutely huge shout out to everyone that posted so many pictures. Oh my god, it's been an absolute nightmare trying to sort through them, as well as trying not to just bog it down with, I think I've got like 13 crit hollow mans that was sent to me, and everyone's just like, do you need this? It's like, yes I do, I hate you, go away. Yeah, so unicorns are essentially just very rare pieces. 9 times out of 10 it means that you're looking for sub attributes so that you can change the core, because this entails more RNG, because you're no longer looking for 1 roll, you're now looking for 2 exact rolls, preferably as high as possible. Then it becomes even more annoying when you're looking for a chest and backpack, because you need your 2 sub attributes to be correct, as well as the talent, so that you can change the core on, well, the core attribute from what it would normally be. But yeah, hopefully this has helped out Just Max or anyone else wondering what we are meaning when we say unicorns. Essentially it literally does just come down to unicorns are rare. We're looking for very rare pieces with amazing amounts of RNG. Anyway, in the meantime, have fun, good luck, don't die. It's bad for the health.